talking shit! Hi. Oh, welcome to the show. We're here to talk about mental health. And I'm your host, Ashley Burch. And I'm very hungover. I am so hungover, my blood hurts. Should that be happening?
Hey, I gotta go. Last night was fun.
Right. And I fucked a puppet. You're catching me in a weird moment. But you know what? That's fine. I'm just happy you're here. Oh, fuck, I slipped through the theme song. That's fine. We'll do it now. We'll just do it now. Music!
Do you ever wake up feeling like absolute shit? Or you fine in the morning and then later you get overwhelmed and everything is awful? Well, I'm here to say, listen, hey, I get it. And I just want you to know I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy you're here.
Happy you're here.
I'm happy you're here.
Happy you're here.
I'm happy you're here.
Happy you're here. I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy you're here too.
Today's episode is about
Anxiety.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Oh, hi. 1 second, just. Okay, welcome to the show that I am hosting. I'm gonna host at you. I don't know why I did that, sorry. I've just been feeling a little anxious lately, hence the episode topic. Anyway, hosting time.
Ashley, please, we need water.
Guys, I'm doing a thing right now. Okay, thank you. Where was I?
Just a drop.
Mental health issues affect 1 in 4 people on the planet. 1 in 4. That is a staggering number. That means that almost 800 million people on the planet suffer from some kind of mental health issue.
It's 1.9 billion.
Sorry, what?
It's 1.9 billion. Not 8. You said 800 million. Your math is a little off.
Yeah, of course it is. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna fuck up the show. Didn't I tell you I was gonna fuck up the show, Jeff?
You're doing fine. We can edit this out.
I made this flowchart last night when I was drunk on CVS wine. And before I fucked that puppet, and it listed all the ways I knew I was gonna mess up the show and what the results would be of each mistake. See, this one says, I never work again. This one says I get canceled. This one says I die alone under a freeway overpass. I still have to decide on which one. I mean, the 10 is so iconic, but there's just something about the 405. Anyway, I probably should have mentioned I have an anxiety disorder. See?
Oh, you didn't tell us you were going anywhere.
Everyone feels anxious from time to time. That's just part of being human. Like, if you're in a dangerous or high-pressure situation, chances are you're gonna feel anxious. Oh, like this guy.
Okay, third time's a charm now. Green wire. Green wire.
Anxiety like that is totally normal. It's actually the sign of a healthy, functioning brain.
Maybe it's the red wire.
But people with anxiety disorder can experience super high levels of anxiety that can interfere with their day-to-day lives and make it difficult to complete even simple tasks. Hey, Winston, how's it going?
Obsessively thinking about how the world is a nightmare and all my friends secretly hate me. You?
Same, actually.
Oh, cool.
Winston and I both have anxiety disorders, which manifest differently for each of us. I am always tired and angry, and Winston is always restless. See? So people that don't have mental health issues, or normie bitches, as I like to call them,
Ashley.
sorry, don't really understand people like me and Winston. And look, I get it. Anxiety disorders are invisible, so it's easy to dismiss how serious they are. But these are real disorders that affect our lives in real ways. So let's go talk to a friend of mine who's going to teach us all about them. This person's not a doctor, By the way, I can't stress that enough. We talk to experts for this show, but none of us are doctors. She looks like one.
Because I am a doctor, that is. Now, the miracle of life.
But he's a puppet. I'm so happy you're here, but this is just a show, so I hope you find whatever help is best for you, whether that's therapy, psychiatry, a spiritual program, sleeping a lot and eating birthday cake when it isn't your birthday. No wrong answers. Anyway, Winston, I would like to introduce you to my friend, Beth May.
Thanks, Ashley. Hi, Winston.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, I'm Beth May, and I'm here to talk to you about generalized anxiety disorder. Winston here was diagnosed with GAD when he was a kid. Do you mind if I put this on you?
No, go ahead. That tickles.
But his anxiety has gotten worse over time. Let's have a look-see at what's going on in Winston's brain. This is Winston's brain.
Hello.
At the base of his brain is a small clump of cells called the amygdala.
What was that? Did you hear that?
The amygdala controls our brain's flight, fight, or freeze response. It scans our surroundings for danger and helps us respond to that danger. Basically, when something scary happens, our senses process it, and that information is sent to the amygdala. Oh no! Who then sends a signal to the hypothalamus, the control center of the brain. Getting the signal that the body is in danger, the hypothalamus activates our body's sympathetic nervous system. Basically, that's a bunch of science shit that means your brain sees something scary and pumps you full of adrenaline so you can run, and fast. Your heart rate shoots up, your breathing gets fast, your muscles get tense, so if you need to, you can jump out of the way of a moving car.
I'm okay.
Now, with the threat out of the way, the body can calm itself down by activating the parasympathetic nervous system.
All clear.
All this is great if you're diving out of the way of an oncoming car. The problem is, people with anxiety disorders are slamming the oh shit button when they don't need to.
Oh God, what about that? And that? Jesus, did you see that? And that, and that, and that!
Their brains are constantly in fight or flight mode. They can't tell the difference between something actually dangerous, like an oncoming car, or something mundane, like a social gathering.
Oh God, oh Jesus, oh Christ! Is she looking at you? And him, he wants to kill you!
I'm going to kill you.
He's gonna kill you.
Oh God, they're leaving. They're leaving because you showed up, you freak!
You're a freak!
Winston's brain thinks this situation is physically dangerous, even though it isn't. So his body does the same thing. It pumps him full of adrenaline, makes him breathe faster, tightens his muscles. But there's no car to jump out of the way of. Just an uncomfortable party he has to try to act normal at while his brain and body scream at him.
Hey guys, you like, pigs in a blanket? I think they look kind of mid, but they always look good on the menu. And when you order them and they get soggy, it weirds me out they're called pigs. It makes me think of the meat industrial complex.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Thank you, my friend.
Anytime, pal.
Let's get you out of there.
Thanks, Ashley.
So it's important to know that even though Winston's fears aren't actually reality, they feel real to him. That's what's so insidious about anxiety disorders. There's no way to logic your way out of them. Now, if you do suffer from an anxiety disorder, you might be saying to yourself, okay, so my body thinks it's being chased by a tiger. Fine, but why is my brain such a dick to me?
Hey, yeah.
So to understand why, we need to talk a little bit about what causes anxiety. Do you mind if we go back in your brain, Winston?
Just don't put me back at that party. They were talking about Dune. I hated Dune.
I will never make you talk about Dune, Winston, I promise. Anxiety can be caused by lots of different stuff. Genetics, traumatic experiences, hormonal responses in the brain, generational trauma, but often it's developed at a young age as a defense mechanism. You can't survive on your own as a kid. You're dependent on the people around you to keep you safe. So if those people are neglectful...
I'm just gonna go get puppet cigarettes.
Or abusive, either emotionally or physically...
Don't worry, we're not gonna show a baby getting smacked around.
But we could.
Then your poor baby brain is gonna try to compensate. It wants you to survive, it wants you to feel safe. So it needs to figure out why you're not safe and how to fix it.
Why did Dad leave? Why did Mom yell at me? Maybe I did something bad. Maybe I'm bad.
As sad as it is, that's the only way that a kid's brain can make sense of a hard situation. A kid can't say to themselves, maybe Dad's anger has nothing to do with me, or maybe Mom's neglect is because she's overwhelmed. Nope. All your brain can think is, my parents aren't taking care of me, it must be my fault, and I better fix it, or I won't survive. But your brain doesn't know how to fix it. It's the brain of a baby. So it hijacks your stress response system and acts like an asshole to keep you in your place.
Stop making a mess, you idiot! What if Mom sees? She'll probably go get puppet cigarettes and never come back like Dad!
In a twisted way, it thinks it's protecting you. The more your stress response activates, the stronger it becomes, which means you can be a full-ass adult, but your baby brain has gotten so entrenched that it's applying your stress response to all sorts of things that aren't actually dangerous. I got you. Sorry. Too long. Sorry. So, your brain hijacked your stress response system when you were young to keep you safe, and it got stuck there. So even though you're grown, you're still trying to function with a system you developed when you were a baby. It's kind of like you're a computer running a very, very old operating system, which means lots of critical errors, lots of glitches, and lots of pain. I'm really sorry you're going through this, buddy. I know how hard it is.
That's okay. I just wish there was a way to make it better.
Well, there is good news on that front. Your amygdala is what sciencey people call plastic. Basically, it can change. And if it can change, that means your stress response can change, which means your anxiety can fly away. You just have to apply the right techniques.
Like what?
Well, first of all, you have to try to be kind and patient to yourself. I know. We hate hearing that, but it's true. When you get mad at your brain, you're basically getting mad at a scared kid.
Yeah, bitch-ass kid.
A kid that didn't have the support they needed when they were young, and so we have to be the loving parent that they didn't have.
You want me to play? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll try, but is there anything I can do that'll help me with my stress right now?
I'm actually so glad you asked because I came up with this whole song that has tips from therapists that I've been trying to figure out a way to segue into the whole episode.
Okay, no thank you. Just, I don't really like musicals. If you could just tell me in a calm, normal voice.
Take some water and gargle it. You got a piece of gum, then chew that shit. Take a look around, count everything that's blue, or take in the sounds surrounding you. Now breathe, bitch! For a count of 4. And hold it! For a count of 7. Release it! For a count of 8. And if none of that's for you, you can just sing la la.
I'm proud of Winston. He was brave today. And you were brave too, just for being you. What are you guys still doing here?
I mean, you left.
I just got home. Can we not, please?
Doing just.
Did I leave my fucking door open? I swear to God. Okay, everyone just stop, please. Look, I know the world can feel really scary right now, and you're probably worried about a lot more than just feeling socially awkward at a party. But no matter what's going on out there, you deserve to feel joy and peace in here. Because even if your brain doesn't know it, right now, you are safe. Unless you're watching this while being chased by a bear. In which case, like, ask the bear what he thinks about the show. Look, I know this stuff is hard, but all we can do is try. And I think it starts with being kind to that scared baby that lives inside of us all. So, from one scared baby to another, I'm happy you're here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a midday nap and then feel very guilty when I wake up. See ya.
It's me again. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and just so you know, if you would like to support the show, we are accepting tax-deductible donations. So if you follow this link, I think it's down here. It's gonna be somewhere. It's down here. It's definitely in the description. Then you can follow that link and you can give us a tax-deductible donation if you so choose. And if you don't have the funds, don't worry about it, baby. We just hope you enjoyed the episode. Okay, I love you. Mwah.